to set the pace early. He is a pressure fighter and one.
Right-handed. I personally think if you wanna give him the different look, give him a different orthodox.
And you see Boots early on aiming a little bit.
Stanionis just to take the fight to Boots.
But with a model like that, all to an accident, you know. Guys like Boots, they love that kind of stuff. That's food from behind that ramrod jab. See that Boots is looking for that uppercut already. Punches by Boots.
And that uppercut. Wife is due any day with a baby. In fact, she was due 3 days.
In his last fight.
Oh, nice, Stanionis.
His last fight, Stanionis, touching that body early.
The criticism for Boots in his last fight is that he was getting often and too cleanly.
Motivated. He's not motivated by a guy that you can definitely see how sharp he is unless Stanionis forces him. And you can see right now Stanionis is not really throwing so early.
And Chris, Boots looks like he's rehydrated really well. And that's fights Boots Ennis has fought under. Because this is a unification fight, goes out the window. So he's been able to rehydrate perhaps a little bit more going into this fight.
He was going to have for breakfast the day of the fight. He said everything.
Rehydration, man, is key. And if they don't have to just do 10 pounds and actually do your natural weight, that's all advantage.
Straight bite, straight to the head, coming up there.
Pressure's only going to get more consistent, and hooks like that, those are the two best punches from Eimantas Stanionis are the up.
Try and catch him with that uppercut.
Yeah, that's how you turn that high fence against him. He hunches over and is away for the uppercut to land.
Stanionis at bay with that long.
Fended off the jab of Stanionis, which is his best weapon, one of the best jabbers in all of it. Lands about 10 jabs per round, about a 36% connect rate. Not just in scoring shots, but setting up other.
You're using your advantages. Your Boots right now. Keep this fight with him. Stay off the ropes and keep popping that jab, that left uppercut. See, this is going to be a door. He's going to have the advantage over the bull because the feet. Stanionis has slower feet, flat as the ring going to the left. See, to his left, he kind of tripped up a little.
In which Stanionis is facing both height advantages. Ennis 2 inches taller, 6 inches. Nice left from Stanionis.
And that's the criticism we have in Ennis. There's a 5-6 punches, but got hit with one big shot.
Boots landed a good body shot.
Constantly trying to come forward, and Ennis fit the pass.
Yeah, no feeling out.
Stiff jab from Stan.
Everything revolves around that shotgun. It's gonna be a lot harder to track.
Left hand, right in the bread.
That's how you're gonna slow down this tank.
The 336th day in 3 years.
He landed a good headshot right there. That's what Boots is guilty of. He leaves the head more damage. You can expect more uppercuts.
Chris, is this fight starting the way you thought it might?
But it's evolving into the fight I think people expected. Good advice, Modio, his longtime trainer, saying throw that jab, you gotta throw something else, you gotta let your hands go when you're...
We're calling for earlier from Stanionis, Joe.
Yeah, but see, he needs to punch with slightly faster hands. So if you're gonna be either blocking or he's jabbing.
Did Ennis, that's going to be his punch.
Yeah, man, I mean, everything's just so smooth.
Put from Stanionis that we've seen in previous fights. We saw against Butayev letting his hands go in those situations.
Yeah,
Boots is getting a little cute here, isn't he? Hand there in the corner.
I mean, that's how he always fights.
Oh, is that left hand? They're going to call it a knockdown? No, he says it's behind the head, and there are a pretty good contingent of them.
No, Boots is so talented that he just takes, but a little overconfident, and that's what...
Cut is landing consistently.
Shots by Ennis. That's the problem with that high guard defense that Winky Wright had, and Corte and Cloudy. They didn't get knocked out, but they got bruised up, they got beat, they got out 10, hitting the gloves, going around the gloves.
Boots' team felt that, oh, nice there from Stanionis. Boots' team, Stanionis could bring out the best of Ennis. That we've seen the best of Boots yet because no one is getting to that next level. Can this Lithuanian be the man to do it? He's grinded and landed, but a counter left for Boots.
And that's what Stanionis needs to do. He landed a punch with Boots. He's into landing big right hands.
Boots clearly has more 29 knockouts in his 33 win.
When you inside, put the camera.
There's that shot. That's what they're telling him right now. You got to be careful with those shots going up top. especially when you're against the ropes. Leery of just keeping the head in the exact same.
Stanionis won any of them.
No, I thought that. I think so far it's been 30-27. His power
Is the difference in this stage, Chris.
punches though. You got to throw punches.
No, I hear you, but the punch because he can't track down Boots. He throws with him, and they're both stationary.
Investments to the body if they keep.
Stanionis just looks so much smaller than to that though. Stan Jr. 3 times. We talk about Boots. Stanionis had to bow out the first to see an appendectomy. In the next 2 bouts, he's Jr. dealt with illness.
And fighter and Virgil Ortiz that has that guard defense and the same output. Stanionis said that would have been a monster fight, man. Boots not only has the defense.
Good right hand. Getting his shots in, Chris. Not nearly the same power that.
More. Just the body work of Boots Ennis is so at this stage, and he is one of the better body puncher box. He's digging down there.
And look at slyly switching backhands right now.
Looks like a small right eye of Stanionis.
Yeah, Stanionis said he prepared to prepare for this fight.
Yeah, but none of them have speed, power, long arms. It's a beautiful, beautiful boxer puncher right here.
Stanionis and celebrating in front of this very pro.
He is schooling Stanionis. Champions miss 3-4 punches in a
high payday for Stanionis. This is his moment. Cash in. He's got work to do.
Go over nice and loose and start with the jab.
You got to get physical. You got to get in there. You fight with fight. You're going to get hit on the way in. But the chances that once you're in, you got to let it rip. Bang away at the body, the ribs, and that long jab. And of course, that defense.
Stanionis throwing some shots to the waistband. He's here in the corner. Punches landed. Ennis has landed. Power punches landed. For Boots, 35 compared to 14. Good right hand from Eimantas. Good shot. Upstairs. That's what you wanted to see.
That's exactly what he needs to do. And better pick up that left hand.
Nice left. Best round for Stanionis.
Boots better pick up that left hand. He's dropping that hand. Stanionis is catching on. And the timing. Good body, Boots.
The WBA championship. That's become the gold sport.
Have this easy of a time, Stanionis. Stanionis has one of the best jabs boxing in the business.
Hey, he's winning this round.
In this round, he's doing well.
There's that uppercut. Stanionis doing some damage, backing him up. There's a bloody nose now as he lands a right. Boots coming on here as Stanionis covers up into a bloody mess.
Fire, man. I can't believe how relaxed this man is for watching this. It's like coming, man. He's like Neo in the Matrix in there. Dodging bullets, dodging just looking sharp.
Yeah, snapping up.
Nice right hand right there landed by Stanionis. Sometimes Ennis rolls with those punches, you know, taking the power away from the punch, but most of it, the fact he finally had to take a step back.
Stanionis may have won. He took a lot of punishment.
Back to the ring, walking back to the corner, getting blood out of his nose. Fresh as a daisy in there. I feel like Stanionis is doing everything, he's giving it his all.
Well, there's levels to champ because he's not running, he's not boxing, he's staying punching in between the shots, risking.
Feels a bit skewed. 19 of 10 of 31 for Stanionis.
Look, as soon as Boots gets near the ropes, he goes. That's another thing that issues with. You know, you can't keep things in the same space. You can't get him a
swing and a miss there from Stanionis. As Boots fighting stance now, and they're doing that front foot. Really put him to move out of the way.
You know, Boots is the sharper fighter, is most definitely the more active of the two fights last year weren't his best performance. Only got one, and then was off for the entire year. Training camps, ring rust that he had affected him in the Maestro. Time surgery, activity does matter. As this fight progresses, it's going to matter even.
You know, activity matters, especially for boxers. Style with Stanionis, you would think that it doesn't bother you. I think the footwork is bothering Stanionis. The fact that he can't come of Ennis. And look, those body shots, Stanionis is kryptonite, I believe.
Yeah, he's shrinking, and now Boots teeing off with a left uppercut, and down goes Stanionis.
He softened him up to the body and came up with the uppercut. Boots knows exactly what he's doing.
Blood everywhere, and the body's not. Can Boots seal it here in round 6? 10. Stanionis still in their guns. And he'll make it to the end.